Welcome to the basic electrical engineering class. In this video, we will have a discussion on single phase AC circuit, and our objective of this today's video is to learn and understand what is the single phase AC circuit and AC supply. So usually when you find that AC supply is given, the symbol is look like this, a circle in between, there is a sine type of wave, and one point is called the phase and the other point is called the neutral, and we can represent it in terms of V of t or V of omega t. Also we can represent V of omega t and with the same term with the phase and neutral, and we can write this term as V of t is equal to sine and sine of t. So whatever the quantity we are writing here, variable as t, so here the same sine of t. And we can write here in terms of V of omega t, and here also Vm sine of omega t, where omega is equals to 2 pi by capital T is a fixed quantity. So omega is in radian per second. It is the value which is given in radians. Unit is radian per seconds. So we also can represent any term, like we are writing here V of theta. So that is also equal to Vm sine of theta. So any term we are writing here, the variable, so we need to have it right there as some fixed term, that is Vm. Vm is the maximum value. It is the maximum value. So if it is a voltage, then this has to be maximum voltage, and this value is fixed. Usually these values are fixed, whereas this small v is the instantaneous value. This is instantaneous, and this is instantaneous value. That means this small v is changing with time, with the maximum value as Vn and the minimum value is minus of Vm, and this is changing with time. So this equation, that is V of omega t is equal to Vm sine omega t, we can represent in the waveform of sine waveform. So if to draw a sine waveform, just put the dot at equal intervals, and one will represent the total time period, let us say is t, and total time period is, let us say, is t is the total time period. So the waveform will look like a sine wave. So you can have a sine waveform, and the peak value is given as Vm, and the lowest peak is given as minus of Vm. Now this capital letter represents the maximum value, and this value is, capital letter is usually the fixed values. But the small quantity, that is the instantaneous value, and this value changes with time, or changes with if it is omega t in radian per seconds. So can I have some value which is not changing with time and which will also represent the same instantaneous value, equivalent instantaneous value of together summing up for the entire time t. So let us say we are applying this AC voltage to a certain load for a time t. We are applying the AC voltage. Let us say this is V of omega t. And obviously the current that we'll get will also getting in terms of in this way, and whatever the load is there we do not know. So can we have equivalent representation of it? That is, in the sine wave we will give a supply voltage with capital V letter, and the current which is passing through the load will be of capital I, like this. And this capital V and small v will have equivalent when the heat developed in both case is same. Both is same. That means whatever the heat developed in this load 1, the same heat is developed in load 2, then these two circuit is equivalent. Now how to calculate the value of this equivalent DC voltage which is having the same effect of which creates the same effect as of this equivalent as of this sinusoidal input voltage. मतलब वो डीसी वोल्टेज जो कि सेम हीट प्रोड्यूस करेगा जब हम एसी वोल्टेज देंगे, उस डीसी वैल्यू को, डीसी वोल्टेज को हम रूट मीन स्क्वायर वोल्टेज बोलते हैं या फिर आरएमएस वोल्टेज बोलते हैं। आरएमएस वोल्टेज को लिखा नहीं जाता कि वो वी आरएमएस है। अगर कोई भी चीज लेटर कैपिटल वी से लिखा है तो उसका मतलब वो आरएमएस क्वांटिटी ही है। तो वो डीसी वोल्टेज जो कि समान हीट देगा जब हम एसी वोल्टेज देंगे, उस डीसी वोल्टेज निकालने के लिए हम दोनों तरफ से हीट इक्वेशन, हीट जनरेटेड कितना निकाल देते हैं। जैसे यहां पर हो गया वी स्क्वेयर आर और टोटल टाइम टी, ये टाइम एक टाइम पीरियड है और यहां पर हम एज्यूम करते हैं कि टोटल टाइम टी तक कुछ टाइम है, ये टाइम बहुत ही कम है पर टोटल टाइम कुछ देर तक ये ऑन रहा। उसी टाइम तक अगर हम साइनसोइडल वोल्टेज भी देते हैं तो ये आपका जो अगर रेजिस्टर लोड है, लोड अगर रेजिस्टेंस है सिर्फ आर हम इसलिए कंसिडर कर रहे हैं ताकि आई स्क्वायर आर निकालना बहुत ही इजी हो जाएगा और हम इसको एक टाइम इंटरवल डी टी तक करते हैं या फिर डी ऑफ ओमेगा टी, बिकॉज हम ओमेगा टी रेडियन में ले रहे हैं तो डी ऑफ ओमेगा टी इंटीग्रेशन फ्रॉम 0 टू ओमेगा ऑफ कैपिटल टी वी कैन सिलेक्ट कितनी देर तक हम इसको ऑन रखें एंड we can similarly here also we can take up to omega t is a value till which we can turn on the entire circuit। तो दोनों को हम समान देर तक इसको ऑन रखें फिर हम इसको इक्वेट करते हैं। So here we have just equated the considering equal heat develop in both the loads, कि दोनों लोड में अगर समान हीट डेवलप होता है तो the heat develop इसको लिखा है in terms of omega t, because हम सारे क्वांटिटीज को एक्स एक्सिस में ओमेगा टी से ले रहे हैं तो वी स्क्वायर आर इंटू ओमेगा टी इज अ टोटल टाइम in terms of radians. So here also we are adding in terms of radians 0 to omega t v square omega t by r d omega t. So we can get the value of v square is equal to 1 by omega t 0 to omega t this v square omega t by r d omega t. We can get like this, but most of the books you will find in terms of time, so that's why we can also rewrite this thing heat in terms of t. And only the difference is that if I write in terms of t, so here just like here we are writing in terms of omega t, here we will write in terms of t here. So 0 to t will be the limit and v square t r into dt. So what we will get is v square is equal to 1 by t 0 to t v square r by v square t divided by r dt. So this r will cancel out here because here you will not get the value of r here. We will because these all will cancel out. So this value we can eliminate, delete. This is not there. So here both r will be there. Now after getting this value here also this r will be cancelled out because this cancels out. So here also we will get cancel out this value. So we will get this equations in this term. So finally if we have writing in terms of like omega, so here only omega is multiplied, here omega is multiplied, and here also you will have omega like v square omega t, and here also d of omega t. So one can have a theta also, like what is the value of omega. So you can also write what is the value of omega, so and you can get a clear picture of it. So we can have like v is equals omega is equals to nothing but 2 pi by capital T. So obviously when we write omega into t, this is 2 pi by t into capital T, this is a 2 pi. So we are talking the x-axis here. Earlier the x-axis we can write in terms of time. We can also write the x-axis in terms of omega and t. So that value is like 2 omega t is nothing but 2 pi. So we can write this as 2 pi by capital T into t. So it doesn't make any, it makes a change in the scale change. So here the scale is t and here the scale is some constant into t. or we can write the scale as any constant, as any variable as theta. So like that, if we change the scale, so accordingly the quantities will change here. So you can write here like v square is 1 by t 0 to t and v square t dt, and if you replace t by omega, so all the terms will be in terms of omega. So that is what a simple change you can do. So most of the time, if you will not put a limit and limit is not there, so there will be a simple integration. If limit is not there, we'll have a very simple integration. So finally we can write here the RMS voltage is equal to 1 by omega t, which is equals to omega t is equal to 2 pi we got. So 1 by 2 pi, instead of having any integration limit, so not to 0 to any 2 pi, so this can be equals to 1 by t, and here we can have v square omega t and sine v square omega t d omega t. So we can just write here as root over of this term, and this we can write root over, or instead of that we can simply write v square, and this is 0 to 2 pi. Let us put a limit over here also, and let us evaluate one value. Let us take this Vm as, so let us evaluate 1 by 2 pi 0 to 2 pi Vm as small v square is as Vm square sine square omega t and d of omega t. We can take this omega t as theta term so that our terms become easier to evaluate, and all the time we need not to write omega t, or we can just continue in this way also. So here we let us write here Vm squared, let us take it out. Let me rub this part. So here it is Vm square by 2 pi, and if I integrate again 0 to 2 pi, let me multiply here 2, and this side will be 2 of sine square omega t d omega t. So this term will be again Vm square by 4 pi, and this term integration of this, let us take it again 0 to 2 pi. 2 sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta. So we can write in this form with d omega t term. So then we can rewrite this thing as, from here Vm square by 4 pi, and this one after integration will be omega t minus integration of cos will be sine of 2 omega t, since 2 is a constant over here, so 2 will come down, and this is what integration, and putting the limit 0 to 2 pi. So here this term will be sine of any 2 pi term will be 0, sine of 0 will be 0, so this term is 0. So what we get is Vm square by 4 pi into this omega t is the only variable left, 2 pi minus 0, which will be 2 pi. So this term and this term will lead to Vm square by 2. So ultimately what we get here is V square is equal to Vm square by 2, which implies that V is equal to Vm by root 2. So now again this waveform is drawn over here, and you can see that what is Vm and what is minus of Vm. So this AC waveform of small v of t is being now represented with capital V, this term, and this V is obviously less than the Vm, that is 0.707 times of Vm. So it is 70% of it, so you can take only 70% of it as some value here, and some value this as 70% of it. So let us say this quantity is the RMS voltage, and this is the value which is 70%, so 0.707 times of Vm. That value is called V, RMS, and usually RMS is not written, capital V represent means it is a RMS value. So like that you have got the value of RMS voltage. And if you are giving a supply with writing it in terms of like here capital V, it is understood that the things what you are writing here is the RMS voltage, and you are also writing in terms of RMS current, whatever the load is there. So accordingly the loads will be written in terms of capital letter like R, and inductor is there, so this will be in appropriate term that we will learning, and capacitance, what is the appropriate term, so that we can evaluate quickly. So you can have circuit in this form, or you can have the circuit with small v of omega t. Then you can get a current here I, or most of the time people used to write v of t here, so you will get a current I of t with the load. So you are getting the output in terms of the equations here, not in terms of like just by getting the RMS values. So these are the RMS values, and here is the instantaneous value. So both are right. Thing is that here you are getting some fixed value and you evaluate and getting in terms of the RMS, output will be in terms of RMS value. Here you are getting output in terms of RMS instantaneous values. That's the only difference. So now we will, in the next video we will learning about how to find the average quantity. Average is equating the charge during the positive and negative half, or what is the charge transfer from 0 to any time t. So that is the finding the charge and transfer, that we will learn detail in the next video and subsequent videos. Thank you.